students, hope you are all fine, and I hope that you have watched all the videos of this ray optics. Okay, so if you haven't watched it, please make sure that you have watched so that you can understand everything. Okay, so now this is very important topic, lens maker's formula and lens equation. Okay, so if you have any defects in eye, in any power problems in our eye, what we will do, we will consult a doctor and they will give the particular focal length. Okay, so based upon that, the lens maker should make the lens so that they can provide us based upon that focal length. So they should have certain idea. Okay, so in order to make a lens, what are the factors he should consider, that he should know, he should have a knowledge about that. So that அந்த அது எதை வச்சு அதை வந்து make பண்ணுவாங்க, that we are going to study it today. Okay, for that we are taking a lens. Okay, we have taken a double spherical lens, double sided spherical lens, and consider the object is at this position. Okay, let us take this is air medium, so let us take the refractive index of this air medium as 1, and this is glass medium. Let us take it as N2. Again it is air, let us take it as N1. Since both are air, take it as N1. So consider here there is an object. Okay, so light ray from the object is incident on this lens. Okay, so whenever the light travels from denser, that is a rarer to denser medium, we always know that, suppose this is the center of curvature. Okay, suppose this is the center of curvature, I know that this is the normal. எப்பவுமே center of curvature தான் வந்து normal. சரியா இதுக்கு. So because if you take this point, this is the normal, right? So when it reaches this point, what happens? It is traveling from rarer to denser, so it is moving towards the normal. So actually, suppose if it is like this, okay, the ray will be like this and it is moving towards the normal like this. This is the refraction here. Okay, now again it is entering from glass medium to air medium, so that is denser to rarer. So what happens? It will move. It will definitely move. That is, if suppose if this is, it will be moving like this. If this is the center of curvature. Okay, let us. There's no need to draw the center of curvature and up, so that I am drawing like this. Okay, so this is your point. This is the point where you will get the actual image. Okay, but when you see these two mediums, okay, when you see these two mediums, actually this to air medium, right? Actually the ray should be gone like this. Okay, actually the ray should be inga vandirukku illaya, idhula irundhu inga varadha nenachukkonga. So consider, so when you take this, okay, the light is coming here, actually the path is this only. Okay, so let us take this as I dash. Actually வந்து இங்க தான் actual image வந்திருக்கணும், but after getting diverted from here, it is coming here, but the actual path is this only. So let us take it as I dash. Okay, so this is the point, that is the pole. Okay, center of the mirror, that is pole of the mirror. Okay, let us take this point, this pole, and this is one refraction at one surface and the second surface. Let us take all these points. Okay, and now let us analyze and find out the lens maker's formula. Okay, for the analysis we are taking the refraction at single spherical surface. Okay, let us consider this is the first surface and this is the second surface. We are going to find out separately and finally we can add it. Okay, first let us take the first surface. Okay, we also know the general equation for the refraction at single spherical surface. Already we have derived, right? What is that? N2 by V minus N1 by U equal to N2 minus N1 by R. What is meant by V? V means the image distance. Okay, so this, for this one the image is I, for this one the image distance is, we can take it as V dash. Object distance we will take it as U. Okay, so the distance from the center to the pole is called as radius, that we know. Now for the surface 1, let us take the surface 1. In the surface எடுத்துக்கலாம், we know that the light goes from N1 to N2. Okay, light goes from N1 to N2. Okay, so instead of N2, okay, instead of N2 we should write it as N2 by, okay, N2. In the N2 ஓட இந்த பாயிண்ட்ல கிடைக்கிற image we will be getting here. புரியுதா? So for this point the images in the N2 point la ulla idukana image வந்து இங்க தான் கிடைக்கும். Okay, so n2 by what is the image distance? It is b dash minus what is n1? N1 by the object. Where is the object? Yes, here only. So write it as u. That is equal to n2 minus n1 by r. Okay, let us take this as equation 1. Similarly, for the surface 2, let us take for surface 2, light goes from n2 to n1. Okay, so here you can see light is coming from n2 to n1. So here please understand it carefully. Here the light goes from n2 to n1. Okay, so inga vandu n2 ங்கிறது தான் n1 and n1 ங்கிறது n2. புரியுதா? So light goes from இதுதான் first medium, இதுதான் second medium. அதனால நான் n2 by n1 னும் n1 ஐ n2 னும் எடுத்துக்கணும். Okay, substitute here. That is n1 by so for this I have got the image here. So the image distance is v only. V. So instead of n1 I have to write it as n2. So n2 by object distance is always u. So instead of n2 I want to write n1 minus n2 by r. Okay, so take this as equation 2. புரிஞ்சது இல்லையா? In the medium பாத்தீங்கன்னா this is the first medium, this is the air is the first medium, glass is the second medium. Here glass is the first medium and air is the second medium. So I have taken it as this one as n1 and this one as n2. Okay, now what we want to do is we are going to add these two equations. Let us add these two equations. That is n2 by v dash minus n1 by u, take the left hand side, plus n1 by v minus n2 by u. Okay, then this is not u. Okay, n2. So for this n2 in the surface la irundhu இதுதான் அதோட ஆப்ஜெக்ட். புரியுதா? இது அதோட ஆப்ஜெக்ட், இதுதான் அதோட இமேஜ். Can you understand? This is the object and this is the image. Can you understand? So here the object is here only, object, and this is the இதுதான் அதோட ஆப்ஜெக்ட், இந்த இதுதான் அதோட ஆப்ஜெக்ட். So இதுதான் அதுக்கு வந்து u ஆ இருக்கும். புரியுதா? So write it as v dash. இது மட்டும் அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்ட் பண்ணிக்கோங்க. நம்ம இது வந்து ஆப்ஜெக்ட் டிஸ்டன்ஸ் எடுக்கிறோம் இல்லையா? ஸோ இந்த சர்ஃபஸ்க்கு வரும்போது இதோட ஆப்ஜெக்ட் எங்கன்னா இதுதான். சரியா? இதோட ஆப்ஜெக்ட் அப்போ டிஸ்டன்ஸ் மெஷர் பண்ணோம்னா இதை எக்ஸ்டெண்ட் பண்ணி ஐ எம் மெஷரிங் இட். ஓகே, ஆப்ஜெக்ட் இஸ் v dash. ஸோ சப்ஸ்டிடியூட் v dash is equal to in both the you just write it as n2 minus n1 by r plus n1 minus n2 by r. Okay, now n2 v dash and this one get cancelled. So here n1 by v minus n1 by u equal to take n2 minus n1 as common. Okay, so what will become? Let us take this one as r1. Okay, and this one as r2 because two spherical surfaces are there, r1 and r2. So 1 by r1. Okay, this is my n1 minus n2. I have taken n2 minus n1, so this become minus. Okay, 1 by r2. Okay, so here also you can take this n1 common and you can write it as n1 into 1 by v minus 1 by u equal to n2 minus n1 into 1 by r1 minus 1 by r2. Okay, so can you understand? First we have taken for surface 1 light goes from n1 to n2. n1 இருந்து n2 போகுது. n1 க்கு ஆப்ஜெக்ட் எது? இதுதான், u தான் ஆப்ஜெக்ட். இமேஜ் எந்த இடத்துல படுது? சரியா? இந்த இதுக்கு பாருங்க. ஸோ இதில் வந்து இதுதான் வந்து ஆப்ஜெக்டோட ரே இங்கே வருது. ஆக்சுவலாக வந்து அதோட இமேஜ் எங்கே இருக்குது அப்படின்னா இமேஜ் இஸ் ஹியர். இந்த பாயிண்ட்டுக்கு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா இமேஜ் இந்த இடத்துல கிடைக்குது. ஓகே, தென் we are coming to the செகண்ட் சர்ஃபஸ். செகண்ட் சர்ஃபஸோட ஆப்ஜெக்டே இதுதான். ஸோ ஆப்ஜெக்ட் வந்து இது. புரியுதா? டிஸ்டன்ஸ் மெஷர் பண்ணும்போது இதுதான் அதோட ஆப்ஜெக்ட். செகண்ட் சர்ஃபஸோட ஆப்ஜெக்ட் வந்து u வந்து v dash ஆகிடும். ஓகே, இமேஜ் எங்கே கிடைக்குது? அதோட இமேஜ் வந்து இந்த பாயிண்ட்ல கிடைக்குது. ஸோ இமேஜ் வந்து இங்கே v தான். ஓகே, ஸோ திஸ் இஸ் த ஒன்லி டிஃபரன்ஸ். சப்ஸ்டிடியூட் இன் திஸ் equation, add it and you will get this equation. So we know that the first medium is the air medium. The refractive index of air is 1 and we can take the second medium's refractive index as simply n. Okay, substitute here we get 1 by v minus 1 by u equal to n minus 1 instead of n to n, and this one 1 into 1 by r1 minus 1 by r2. Okay, so this is the lens maker's formula, but we can even remodulate this, okay, based on certain other values. Let us find out how we can remodulate it. Suppose you consider that the image is at an infinite distance, okay, sorry, object is at an infinite distance. நான் எடுத்தேன் இல்லையா ஒரு ஆப்ஜெக்ட், அது வந்து ரொம்ப infinite distanceல இருக்குது அப்படின்னு வச்சுக்கோங்க. And also we know that if the object is, okay, if the object is at infinity, we know that the image will be definitely in the focus point, okay. This you might have studied in your 10th standard. If the object is at infinity, image will be in the focus point. So if the object is at infinity, the image will be in the focus point, okay. This we want to know. Let's substitute it here. If the object is at infinity, image will be focus point, okay. That is equal to n minus 1 into 1 by r1 minus 1 by r2, okay. So what is 1 by infinity? 0. So 1 by f is equal to n minus 1 into 1 by r1 minus 1 by r2, okay. So this is equation, let us take this as equation 3, okay, or let us take this as equation 4 and this one as equation 3, okay, or this one as equation 3, okay. Clear? இது வரைக்கும் புரிஞ்சிச்சுல? இது வந்து ஒரு ஸ்பெஷல் கேஸ். If the object is at infinity, what happens? That we have discussed. So this is equation 3, okay. This already I have noted equation 3 and this is equation 4. Now what we are going to do is we are going to substitute equation 4 in equation 3. What is equation 4? n minus 1 into 1 by r1 minus 1 by r2 equal to 1 by f அப்படின்னு கண்டுபிடிச்சிருக்கோம் இல்லையா? So in which case when the object is at infinity. So for this I am going to substitute that. For the left hand side I can substitute it as 1 by f. So 1 by v minus 1 by u is equal to, okay, 1 by v minus 1 by u is equal to 1 by f. Okay, this is called as Lensmaker's formula. Okay, this is called as actually Lensmaker's formula. Okay, this is actually Lensmaker's formula. Why we have this is for analysis. Okay, for analysis purpose we are using this. Usually Lensmakers will use this formula. Okay, so based on this, அதாவது object distance, image distance எல்லாம் வச்சு அவங்க இதுதான், அதாவது if they know the refractive index, the radius of curvature, இதெல்லாம் தெரிஞ்சிச்சுன்னா they can design a lens. Okay, so for example, suppose if they have given the focal length இருக்கு, அப்புறம் வந்து object image distance தெரியும் அப்படின்னா we can use this formula. Okay, hope you could understood about the Lensmaker's formula. Lensmakers will usually use this formula to analyze. This is actually called as lens equation and this is Lensmaker's formula. So to analyze and to make a lens, they will be using this formula. This is a very important 5-mark question. So please concentrate and study. Thank you for watching.